Guys, today we are diving deep into a question that is on everyone's mind. How much money does YouTube pay to their video creators? Well, guys, buckle up. I'm going to answer this question in this particular video. Let's start with the first slide. And here I have mentioned one question, that does the number of subscriber matters to make money on YouTube? Well, there's a simple answer. Simple and straight answer is no. Why number of subscriber directly is not connected with the earning you make on YouTube? Because guys, there are other factors as well which affects your earning on YouTube. There's not only subscribers, because let's say for example, if you have 100,000 subscribers and someone other who have same amount of subscriber, 100,000, but the earning can be very different in you and that other YouTuber, because it depends on different factors, right? Like the viewer's location, category, niche, topic, and tons of other factors. Here I have mentioned 2 points. The first one says earning is different thing and the subscriber is another thing on YouTube, right? However, subscriber base is always helpful to increase the number of views, and it is also beneficial in earning, but main cause is different rather than the number of subscribers. I hope the first question is cleared now. Let's go to the next slide, and here I have mentioned what is the main component of earning on YouTube, right? So what is the main source or main part or main component by which we earn on YouTube? And that is ads. Because when we create ads, I mean content, not ads, and our content gets views, so the advertisers available on YouTube shows their ads, promote their product or services on our videos, and in return they pay some money, some amount to YouTube, and YouTube shares that amount with the content creator, right? So this is how this ecosystem works. Here I have mentioned ads that play or appears on your videos are the main part of your YouTube earnings. A part of these, there are many other earning sources as well, like super chat, super thanks, and some monthly subscriptions as well, but the main source is still the ads, right? The second point says it is not in your hand to run ads on your videos. Yes, it is not totally uh, depends on your hand. Basically what you can do is you can turn on the ad by monetizing your channel, and if you want to demonetize your channel, you can turn off the ad. That's it. More than that, you don't have any access, right? Like which kind of ad you want to show or how much frequent you want to show your ad, no, there's no any access to that to the creators, right? It is decided by YouTube AI according to your viewers and niche, right? So it is totally depends on YouTube's algorithm. The third point says the RPM and CPM are different on YouTube according to different categories. For example, there's a lot of competition in the categories like finance, money making, and share market, etc. And the revenue is also high there, right? So I hope you got the point. Like there are two factors. The first one is RPM and the second one is CPM. And these two factors are totally different in different categories and different locations, right? And if you don't know what is this RPM and CPM, let's go to the next slide, and here I'll explain you what is RPM and what is CPM. So RPM is revenue per mile, or you can say revenue per milestone, right? So it is a metric that represents how much money you've earned per thousand views. So this RPM can be totally different. Like as I told you, take the first example. Like let's say there's one content creator who have 100,000 subscribers, and there's another content creator who have the same number of subscribers, 100,000. But the RPM is, if there's a difference between RPM, like the content creator A is getting $2 per RPM, which means he's getting he or she is getting $2 per thousand views. But let's say the second creator, which is creator B, is getting $5 per thousand views. Obviously the second content creator, the content creator B, will earn much more extra than content creator A, right? So RPM is one of the main key factor, and the second one is CPM, cost per thousand impressions. Thousand impression means one impression counts when the ads shows on your video, that counts one impression, right? So when the ad shows 1,000 times on our videos, that counted as cost per 1,000 impression, or you can say cost per milestone. Right, this is revenue per milestone, this is cost per milestone, and it is a metric that represents how much money advertisers are spending on to show ads on YouTube. Right, so these are the two key factors that decides like how much money you will or you are going to earn from your YouTube channel. For example, if I give you a rough example, let's say there are two content creators who creates content in digital marketing. The niche is same, but the location is different, right? For example, my videos, Marketing Funda's Global's videos are being watched in United States and Canada mostly. But let's say there's one another channel, channel B, and they have the same number of subscribers and same type of content, which is digital marketing, but their video gets views from Indonesia and Thailand and all these kind of countries, like Asian countries, few Asian countries, right? So in this case, my channel would get much more high revenue compared to that channel B, because on those locations the RPM and the CPM is pretty low, right? People are spending way lower than US and Canada. That's why these matrices affects your earning. Right, now here's one more question, that what is the main reason why YouTube channel is getting less money despite being monetized? Right, so the first one is watch time is less. Right, let's say again take the same example. Let's say you have 100,000 subscribers and the channel B also has 100,000 subscribers, but the channel B is getting good amount of watch time, right? But on the other hand, you are not getting watch time. You have the same subscribers but you are not getting watch time. That means it will drastically affect your earning. The channel B will earn much more than you because you are not getting watch time. So in order to increase the watch time, you need to create quality content so that the user or the viewer watches the video at least halfway or at least till the end, right? So that you can get good amount of watch time. Now the second point is people did not see your video completely, hence not the sufficient number of ads displayed on your audience. As I told you that if people is not watching your videos till the end or sufficient timeline, then definitely you will not get good amount of ads on your videos, right? Now here's one more point. In some cases, despite good content, the number of views is less, so ads revenue is also less, and in this situation you have to work on thumbnails and uh, in your title part, because let's say your content is good but you are not getting a click on your videos. That means your thumbnail and the title part is not that much great or good, which are or which can appeal your user to click on that, right? Now let's talk about the very important thing that everyone wants to know, and that is how much money does YouTube pays to its content creators. So to give you a good idea, I have given two countries examples. The first one is US based channels and the second one is India based channels. So as I told you that it depends on different factors, and one of the key factor is the location, like where or in which location your video is getting views. And a part of this, categories also depend, and sometimes topics also depends, right? So many factors are there, but to give you a good idea, to give you a glimpse that how location can affect your earning, I have mentioned two different countries YouTube earning. So let's say if you are getting 10,000 or 10k views on YouTube, if you are or if your audience is from United States, basically the major views you are getting from United States, that means you will earn roughly around $50 to $80. But in a same views, 10k or 10,000 views in India, you will get only 200 to 500 views. 200 to 500 rupees only, right? So $50 to $80 is roughly around 4 to 8,000 rupees, and here you are only getting 200 to 500 rupees, right? So this is the difference between different locations. and in 100,000 views you will get around 500 to $2,500, but in India you get only 2,000 to 5,000 rupees. In 1 million views you get roughly around 3,400 to $40,000, right? And it depends on different categories, different niches, right? That's why the number is too much low and high, right? But on the other hand, if the viewers is based out of India, then the earning will be around 7,000 to 30,000 rupees, which is roughly, if I take 30,000, which is roughly around $400, right? So as you can see how much different is there, right? And let's say if your overall video or your channel got 150 million views, the potential earning in USA would be around 80,000 to $100,000. But on the other hand, you will only get 150,000 rupees to 600,000 rupees. So that is why location matters, and a part of the location, your topic matters, niche matters, category matters, right? I hope you got a point. I hope you got an idea like how much variable the earning can be if the location changes, right? So with that said, I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you find it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. If you still have any question, query, any kind of confusion, you can comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. With that said, I want to take your leave. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.